Good students, my name is Anil and today I'm going to teach you about sentence. So before we start, let me introduce you the definition of sentence. So sentence means a group of words which has a subject and verb and also gives a complete meaning. That is known as sentence. So let me just give you an example. So if I just write, we enjoyed a lot last night. So if you look at this particular sentence, it has a subject, it has verb, and it also gives a complete meaning. Therefore, we can say it as a sentence. So now, if I just write the same sentence in different manner, like if I write a lot last night enjoyed we. So now I want to ask you, so this is also a group of words. It has subject, it has verb also. Can we call it as a sentence? No, we cannot call it as a sentence because as I told you, a group of words which has a subject and verb and more importantly gives a complete meaning. But if you look at this particular group of words, it has a complete meaning. So therefore we cannot say it's a sentence. It is not a sentence. I hope it's clear. So now let's move on. The type of sentence. So the very first, simple sentence, compound and complex. This is an example of simple sentence only, right? So let's move on the compound and complex. Compound. When a sentence consists of two clauses and both are independent clause, they do not depend on each other in order to complete its meaning. So they are compound sentence. Let's start. Ram worked hard and he got selected. So if you look at this particular sentence, it consists of two clauses. This is also clause, this is conjunction, and this is also clause. But if we separate these both clauses, so they have their meanings. Like if I just say, Ram worked hard, it has its meaning. And he got selected, it has also its meaning. So when a sentence consists of two independent clauses, they are called as compound sentence. So this is independent clause. And this is also independent clause. So therefore, this complete sentence is of compound sentence. Now let's move on, complex sentence. When a sentence consists of two clauses, one is independent clause and another is dependent clause. So that is called as complex sentence. So let me give an example. He cannot succeed unless he works hard. So this is a complete sentence, right? But it has two clauses, this one and this one. But if you look at this particular clause, unless he works hard, so it does not give a complete meaning because in order to complete its meaning, it has to depend on the first clause. And this first clause is known as independent clause. And the number two, and this one is dependent clause. So such type of sentences are known as complex sentences. So that's all about sentence, and tomorrow we are going to learn about clauses. So thank you very much for being patient.